everyone, this is Shvangi and welcome back to the Daydream Project Beauty. I know it's been a while, but if you do follow me on Instagram, you may have noticed that I have got this new routine. I've started gymming after like 5 years and I've been going every day. It's been 5 days so far, but I'm really enjoying it. I keep updating everything on Instagram. We are going to come up with those fitness vlogs as well here on YouTube for you to see. That's all that's been happening, and I was just trying to get adjusted to the routine, so I really could not record a video, but I'm finally able to manage my time in a better way, and I just sat down today and I thought I have to record a video today. There's one thing which is exciting in this video, which is the giveaway. I know all of you are curious to know what giveaway this is. So this giveaway is in collaboration with the Face Shop. Basically, 2 lucky winners will win 2 pouches of mask sheets each. I'm attaching the picture of the pouches here. These are the 2 pouches that you can win, and there are total 7 mask sheets in each pouch. These are biodegradable mask sheets, guys, and I have used a lot of these mask sheets. They are really good for the skin. The terms and conditions to win these pouches are: first, you have to be a resident of India. Second, you have to be an Instagram user. Third, you have to follow my Instagram handle and the Face Shop's Instagram handle. And fourth, you have to be our subscriber as well. Once you're done following my handle and the Face Shop's handle on Instagram, just leave a comment in this video below with your Instagram ID. If you do fulfill all the terms and conditions, you may just win. I will be announcing the winner on Instagram and here on YouTube on the 29th of November, so you do have a lot of time to participate. I'm also going to post about this in the community section of our YouTube channel. If you are a little confused, you can read all the terms and conditions there. I'm just gonna post it for your reference. That was all about the giveaway, guys. All the best to you. Alright, now let's begin with today's video. Today's video is all about a beginner's makeup kit. I know I did this video maybe a year ago, but since then there's so many new products that have come up in the market, and I just thought that let me just make a fresh video about beginner's makeup kit. Now please note that this one does not include any tools like brushes and sponges and stuff. This is all just makeup stuff, okay? I am going to give you 2 to 3 options for certain categories. There are some categories where there's just one product which I'm recommending. Now I'm not saying this is like the ultimate list. There are a lot more products that I really like, but I wanted to keep this list precise. All the products that I am showing to you today are tried and tested and loved by me. So these are just some of my recommendations. Also, in all honesty, everything in this kit is not exactly cheap. I've tried to keep the best quality products in drugstore and mid-range, and there's just one high-end product. You have to consider makeup like an investment and not an expense. It's something that you apply on your skin. You have to ensure that the quality is decent and it doesn't harm your skin in any way. So that's about it. This was a long intro. I'm so sorry. Let's begin with my recommendations for foundations. There are 2 foundations which I really recommend. One is Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and the second is LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation. Fit Me is something which is just such an amazing regular foundation. I've been using it for years. It suits my skin really well. If you want to know the shade and everything will be in the description box below. So yeah, coming back to the point, I love this foundation, guys. There are no 2 ways about it. It sits so well on the skin, gives a clean, nice finish, and it's just a really good regular wear foundation. Now, LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation is a medium to buildable full coverage foundation. I really like how nicely it blends on the skin, and since you can build this foundation from medium to full, you can use it for regular wear as well and parties and special occasions as well. The full coverage that it gives in 2 applications is pretty nice. Really like this one as well. By the way, Fit Me is a medium coverage foundation, just letting you know. Alright, next category, concealers. I've got 3 concealers to recommend. One is PAC Spotlight Concealer, second is PAC Take Cover Concealer, and the third one is Maybelline Fit Me. Pack Spotlight Concealer is one of the best full coverage concealer that I've come across. I still use it almost every time I do my makeup for a video, guys. It gives such a nice coverage. The only thing is that you have to blend it quickly because it dries a little too quick, but still I love it. It's my absolute favorite full coverage concealer. Now, second one, Pack Take Cover Concealer. This is a newer launch and this one gives a medium to buildable coverage. So say if you're doing a regular makeup, like where you're not really applying foundation or something and you want to just hide, you know, certain areas of your face, you can easily use this concealer. It's got a good consistency. It looks natural on the skin. This is a good regular wear concealer, and I included Maybelline Fit Me as well because Maybelline Fit Me again is a really good quality concealer. It has buildable full coverage and it does work really well on my skin as well. Alright, next category, setting powder. And for that my recommendation is Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is truly one of the best setting powders that I've used, guys. I did not want to even keep any other option because I always reach out for this. This is my second dabba, by the way. I've already finished one dabba of this. It's really nice. It's one of the best setting powders that I've used and I highly recommend it. Let's jump to the next category, which is eyebrow products. I've got two recommendations for this. One is Miss Claire Eyebrow Cake and NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Miss Claire Eyebrow Cake, absolutely love it. I have been using it for such a long time and it just refuses to finish, you know. Like I have really used this palette, guys. It is so good to fill in your eyebrows. The best thing is that you can just mix these colors and create like a really nice and natural brow shape as per your liking. I love this product and I can't recommend it enough. And NYX Micro Brow Pencil is great if you're looking for something which is pencil-like. It's very easy to use, really pigmented. In fact, I did my eyebrows today with this. So just for reference, I'm showing it to you. This is also a great option if you want something like a pencil and not like a powder. By the way, this comes with a brush which I've lost. I bought this over a year ago, yeah. But yeah, these are two really great eyebrow products. Now jumping to next category, contouring or bronzing products. I've got two recommendations for this. One is Wet n Wild Contouring Palette and the other one is Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So Wet n Wild Contouring Palette, you can see how much I have used this palette. It's a great palette, guys. It comes with this contouring powder and this is a lighter powder for highlighting the under eye area. I've used a lot of it. It's really nice. There is a bit of kickback on the palette, but you just need to, you know, dust your brush off and it can give you really nice natural looking shadows on your face. And the same story is with the butter bronzer. It is beautiful. It looks so natural on the skin. I don't do super heavy contouring. Like I only create sort of light shadows on my jawline and on my cheekbones and stuff, and these two products work brilliantly well to do that. They look natural, they don't look harsh on the skin, they blend beautifully, and this one actually smells great as well. Alright, now next category is eyeshadow palettes. This was really tough for me to choose, but I have narrowed down like 3 palettes. The first one is Makeup Revolution Flawless 4 palette, guys. This is one palette which I keep recommending to all the beginners out there. This is a beautiful palette. It's got mattes and shimmers and browns. There's a black as well. This is a warm tone palette and it's got some beautiful colors which can be used to create bold and subtle looks equally well. I always recommend it to beginners. And just for your reference, today's eyeshadow look was created with this palette. This is one of those palettes which I bought when I started doing beauty videos and I still love it, guys. It's amazing. The second palette is Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air. Now if you don't want to invest in like a big palette while you're just starting out or building your kit, then this is the perfect palette to go for. It's got basic shades of brown, 2 shimmers, and it's just a really nice travel friendly palette. And the third and the final recommendation is this one. This is Pack Matte Eyeshadow Palette Earthly Love. This is how it looks like. It's got a black and all these shades of brown. I use this palette a lot for my transition shades and the brown looks that I do. If you love brown matte eyeshadows or just do very natural makeup on a daily basis, then you really cannot go wrong with this neutral palette. The shades are pigmented and they do blend really nicely. Okay, moving on to the next category, which is, I'll show you mascaras next. For this category, I've got 3 recommendations. One is Flower Beauty's Lash Warrior Mascara, second is PAC Volume Blast Mascara, and third is NYX Worth the Hype Mascara. Now honestly, I love Maybelline mascaras, but I wanted to keep something different for this particular video. Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara is a waterproof mascara. It just lifts your eyes beautifully and looks amazing. If you want like that dramatic look in your eyelashes, this is the perfect one for that. PAC Volume Blast Mascara again is one of those mascaras which I've been using for a very long time. This, just like Flower Beauty Mascara, lifts your lashes beautifully, gives a lot of volume, a lot of drama to them, and it just makes your eyelashes look really beautiful. This again is a waterproof mascara. Now NYX Worth the Hype Mascara is one of those regular wear mascaras. Like if you're not looking for a lot of lash lift or a lot of drama in your eyelashes, this is a really good everyday mascara. So if I'm just going out to the mall for coffee or something, this is a mascara which I use. It is washable and it gives like a natural lift to the eyes, not too dramatic. That's why I like it. This is my third and final mascara recommendation. Now we're gonna move on to kajals. For kajal, I've got 2 recommendations. One is PAC Long Lasting Kohl Pencil and second is Plum Nature Studio Kajal. Both these kajals are jet black. They sit on the waterline for a long time. You can use them as liners as well. They work beautifully as liners as well. I honestly don't have much to say about it. You can easily pick any of these 2 kajals for your regular everyday wear. Okay, next, eyeliner. For eyeliner, I've got one gel and one sketch liner recommendation. The sketch liner is from NYX and the gel liner is from Inglot. Okay, in all honesty guys, I don't use eyeliners much. Even for my eyeshadow looks, not every time I use an eyeliner. But still, Inglot Gel Liner is one of the best gel liners that I have used. It is so dark. It's like jet black. It's really smooth, so easy to apply. The only con is that it doesn't come with a brush. You have to buy a liner brush separately, but it's worth the investment guys. It is really good and it stays on your eyelid for a long time. It just doesn't budge once it's on. And NYX Epic Ink Liner makes winged liners so easy. It's really a cakewalk with this sketch liner guys. It is so good. It gives a beautiful and sharp wing. The tip of this liner is not going to poke you as well. Like, I'll just try and show it to you. Though it's really sharp, it's not going to poke your eye or anything. Mine has become really old. It's time for me to buy a new one. But yeah, this is one of my favorite eyeliners to use. Alright, next category, blushes. For this category, I've got 3 recommendations. PAC Powder Blusher, Milani Dolce Pink and Maybelline Master Blush Creator. So I mostly use coral blushes than pink blushes, and this is the PAC 09 blusher. Is one of the most natural looking and beautiful coral blush which is out there. Really like the shade. It's great for regular everyday wear. For your reference, I do have it on my face right now. This is Milani Baked Blush Dolce Pink. This is one of those blushes which you can easily use for parties and special occasions. It's got a bit of sheen to it and it's pink, but it looks beautiful on the skin guys. It doesn't have glittery chunks in it. It's really smooth and nice. Last and the final one, Maybelline Master Blush Creator. Master Blush Creator blush, they all are so pigmented. You can build it up as per your own liking. The pigmentation is on point with this blush as well. Alright, now moving on to next category, which is highlighters. I've got 2 recommendations for highlighters. One is Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter and second is Wet n Wild MegaGlo Highlighter. Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter, this is in the shade Molten Gold. You really cannot go wrong with this highlighter. It is loved worldwide because it is so good. The pigmentation is unreal, guys. Like, it is just so beautiful. It's one of the best mid-range highlighters which is available out there, and same goes for Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighter as well. I think this is in the shade, it's in the shade Blossom Glow. I really like this highlighter. Like, it's a little holographic, but this as well looks super natural and nice on the skin, and you can build it from subtle to super blinding. These are the two highlighters which I'm recommending basically. Both these highlighters, no matter which shade you choose, are of extremely good quality and worth every penny. Alright, now let me show you the recommendations for lip shades first, and then I'll show you primer recommendation and makeup fixer recommendation. I forgot to show you the primers first in the beginning. I've got a lot of lip shades, guys, and it was extremely difficult for me to choose lip shades for beginners out of all the lip shades that I've got. I have narrowed down these 4. Now there are 3 shades which are everyday regular wear shades. The first one is Nykaa Liquid Lip Color in the shade Bombay. This is my favorite shade out of the entire liquid lip range that Nykaa has got. I've got it on my lips today as well for your reference. It obviously needs to dry up. It's not dried up yet. Anyway, I really like this lip shade. I use it a lot. Second is Pack Sweet Sensation Lip Cream. This is in the shade Dapper. By the way, guys, the pack swatches online are so different than the actual colors. So whenever you're planning to buy them, just make sure that you're watching some sort of, video swatch of these shades. They really look completely different than what the actual shade is. But yeah, this is Pack Sweet Sensation in the shade Dapper. It's a very nice nude pink shade. The third one is NYX Lip Tease Lip Oil in Low Key. Now, contrary to popular belief, this is not exactly a lip oil, but it's a very comfortable matte liquid lipstick. This is the shade which I just swatched. It's called Low Key. My last and final recommendation is Nykaa Ultra Matte Frida. Now, this is not exactly a deep red lipstick, it's a lighter red, but it does leave a tint on the lips. So even when it fades, you do have that tint on the lips. I really like it. I think it's really beautiful. These are my 4 recommendations. Nykaa Liquid Lipstick Bombay. This is Pack Sweet Sensation Lip Cream in the shade Dapper. This is NYX Lip Oil in the shade Low Key, and this is Nykaa Ultra Matte Frida. Now let's move on to the second last category, which is, let me show you primers first. My recommendations are NYX Honeydew Me Up and Lakme Blur Perfect Primer. Okay, the daylight is almost gone, so let me just quickly finish this video. So NYX Dew Me Up is slightly expensive, but it makes the makeup sit so well on your skin. I really love this product. This is how it is. Really like it. And Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect. It's a little difficult to get this product out because it flies out everywhere, but again, it's a good primer. This is something which I do use on a regular basis, and it also helps in giving a smoother finish to the makeup, so I do really like it. Next, makeup fixers. These are my 2 recommendations for makeup fixers: Pack Micro Finish Makeup Fixer and NYX Dewy Finish Makeup Fixer. Both these makeup fixers work beautifully well. NYX one does give you a dewy finish. After you apply the powder to set your base, your face looks a little bit cakey. It completely melts all of that and sets your makeup in place. And the same with Pack Micro Finish Makeup Fixer. This one as well gives you a slightly dewy finish and keeps the makeup on your skin for a long time. Really good products. You can choose any of them without any hesitation. And lastly, the high-end product which I was talking about. I did not show you guys any compact because this is the one which I highly recommend that you invest in. It is a MAC Studio Fix Powder Compact. It's a powder foundation really. This is always there in my bag. That's why this is how it looks like. and you can use this compact wet and dry. These bumps that you see on the compact are because I used a moist sponge. It does come with this sponge as well, which clearly needs a bit of a wash, but yes. This is one of those compacts, if you buy it once, you won't need to buy any other compact for a long time. It is an investment, guys. I don't think any other compact looks as natural on my skin as this one does. And though I have tried a lot of drugstore compacts and I've tried to find a dupe of it, I really have not. If you do have any recommendation, you can let me know in the comment section below. I'll try that compact out. But I honestly haven't found anything better than that. Most of the times I only use this before stepping out. I don't apply foundation, I don't apply any BB creams, just this compact. It works beautifully well and I cannot recommend it enough. Alright, that's about it. I know I have missed a lot of brands, a lot of nice products which you probably love and like, but guys, I had to keep the list short. I could not include a lot of products in this list. These were some of the products which I really like and love, and I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. The daylight is almost gone. I have to finish this fast. If you are not following me on Instagram, then make sure that you do. I post a lot of makeup related content there, and you can actually win that giveaway if you follow me on Instagram. Also guys, if you have not subscribed already, then please subscribe to our channel. We have a lot of fun new content coming up, so just hit that red button and stay tuned. I shall see you in my next video. Bye bye. Mwah. I'm so sorry about the light.